Well, joining me now in the Daytime Buffalo studio is Terry Alford and Sheila Brown here today to talk about some upcoming events at the Michigan Street African American Heritage Corridor. Thank you both so much for joining
Thank
me.
you for joining us.
Okay, so for our viewers at home who may not know, why don't you tell us about Michigan Street African American Heritage Corridor and all that you guys do there?
So, Michigan Street African American Heritage Corridor represents about 185 years of the African American experience in the city of Buffalo. Well, I like to say the Buffalo Niagara region, and for that matter, in the entire country. This corridor represents many different movements over time. The abolitionist movement, this women's suffragette movement, civil rights movement, of course, arts and cultural, especially a new form of music called jazz. It's all compacted in this corridor. And we celebrate the stories over that time. When you talk about such people as Frederick Douglass and Booker T. Washington, W.E.B. Du Bois and Mary Talbot, these folks are iconic in this community.
Mm-hmm. Now, we have to talk about an upcoming event that you guys have, Soulful Christmas. Tell me all about it.
Yes, well, Soulful Christmas, it happens in the corridor. It's all of the anchors that tie in, and we just turned it into a little wonderland for the children. Horse and carriage ride for the kids, activities, multiple table activities for the kids, and the top off is them being able to take home toys with them. Last year, we were able to do like 150 children. They were able to go around 3 times. That's how many toys we had.
Oh my goodness.
So throughout the month of November and December, the community drops off toys to WUFO's headquarters, and we're able to give them to the children.
Okay, so are you currently collecting toys, or are you guys?
Yes,
yeah?
We're still collecting toys. Right now, they can bring it into the corridor. WUFO Studios is 143 Broadway, so we're right next door to the Colored Musicians Club, so they can drop off toys all day today and tomorrow into the lobby.
And for our parents, there's going to be some shopping. You're going to have a Black-owned holiday market.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's all will be part of our Soulful Christmas activities from 10 to 4, right in the corridor. So at 163 Broadway, which is called the Nash Lofts, parents and children can convene there to get and take advantage of the business men and women holiday market. We'll have storytelling there as well with the traditional storytelling keepers. We'll have an array of different activities, ideally for the kids, mitten and glove giveaways. But as Sheila mentioned, it tops off with Kente Claus, the Caribbean cousin of Santa. Yeah. He'll be coming in around 3 o'clock to start with the toy giveaway. And as Sheila mentioned, we had many different children last year who was able to get free toys. And the good part about all of this is free.
Yeah, that's the big news.
Yeah, that's the
big news right now.
That's the big news. And, we're going to have horse and carriage ride for the children. Wow. So we have some Bills alumni that's going to be on the horse with the children as they ride it. And we're going to be giving out Bills hats to the children. So it's going to be really good. But the big part is we have the sheriffs coming, where the kids are going to take home their own personal ID card with them. And we'll have the horses out there where they can pet and feed the horses from the sheriff.
What does it mean for the community to have something free for our Black community that's just fun and positive and giving back that has to be so special?
Well, the corridor, this past year, we celebrated a lot of milestones. If you go to the corridor right now, you'll see all of our founding anchors, the Michigan Street Baptist Church, the Nash House, the Colored Musicians Club and Museum, and of course, Sheila Brown's Waffle Radio, Black Radio History Collective. We're all in different points of our development, of our construction. So that's exciting. We celebrate the fact that the commission was able to finally purchase its own headquarters this past May, which we moved into. That's going to serve as our visitor hub. So these type of activities are like gifts of love back to the community for all the support that they provided to us this past year and the many years to come. It also acts as like an announcement, like a call that there are great things, many great things coming in 2024.
And speaking of great things, we're also having a soul ball. Tell me about that.
Yes, so that's going to happen. This is second annual Soul Ball. It's an actual gala, and it's going to happen at Templeton Landing. And it's always it's going to be a 2 week. So the first week is our Soulful Christmas. Then the second week is the Soul Ball, which is December the 9th, and that's going to happen at Templeton Landing. So we're going to honor 3 great scholars in the community this year. So every year we'll have someone that we touch their heart some kind of way. They touched our heart through the corridor, and we're going to honor them. Then a full meal, then some dancing. We have some great bands that's going to be there, jukebox, and we have some DJs. So it's going to be a great time for our community. 2 weeks of soul that's going on in a corridor.
All righty. A lot of fun stuff happening, but most importantly, some positive things happening in our community to just lift up our people. So.
And we don't want to forget that this Friday, from 5 to 6, we're inviting families, children, and everyone else in between to come and to the corridor at the Michigan Street Baptist Church at 511 Michigan. We'll be having our first ever tree lighting just on that night. So we've got the tree next to the church, all adorned, all ready to go. I'm told that our county legislative chairwoman, April Baskin, will be there representing the community to light, to turn the tree on.
Yeah.
So we'll be serving hot chocolate and all types of things free. So please, we want people to come.
All righty. There's a lot of great things happening. Again, the Michigan Street African American Heritage Corridor will hold their Soulful Christmas December 2nd from 10 to 4 at the Michigan Street Corridor. And their Soul Ball will be held December 9th from 6:30 to 10 at Templeton Landing. For more information, just head over to michiganstreetbuffalo.org. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.